Or those two buildings above the Statue of Liberty. That's not the image I remember when I played this game back in the 90s. This game was actually available on the... Yeah, I played this game on the PlayStation Portable. I wonder... they had to have blacked it out. Because that game came out like the mid 2000s. There was no way they would have kept that image. I'll double check. Well, I finally get to make an HD video for Shadow Dancer. Secret of Shinobi, one of my favorite Genesis games of all time. Yeah, always dug this game. It's basically Rolling Thunder cranked up to 11, if you play it with the shurikens anyway. Yuzo Koshiro did not do the music to this game. But the music in this game is extremely good. Funky. Okay, I haven't played this game. Well, I did play this game about 4 or 5 years ago. In fact, I owned this Sega Genesis Classics collection on the Xbox One. But I got the PS4 version pulled out from the library because I'm going to crank out a high-definition video that's not out of sync. For some reason, the Xbox One version I recorded years ago was way out. The video dropped frames. So basically, I had to redo it from scratch. This is me making a new Shadow Dancer video. Hold on, is this image, is the CRT bending the image on the sides? Whatever. Oh. Anyway. Okay. And the A button will be for the ninjutsu, but I'm not going to use ninjutsu here. I can hold down the attack button to charge up my dog. Just a second. Up and jump to get to the next level. Hold the attack button. Release. Stick the dog on him. Basic stuff. And if you're close to an enemy, you'll do melee damage to them. The dog cannot grapple onto this guy. There we go. But the dog can subdue regular human enemies. Got it. And my shuriken got powered up. Careful. I forget if those manhole covers kill you. I think they do. It's been a while. Yeah, the screen's curved. Oh, well. Whatever. I'm not gonna complain about that. Yeah, I wanted to cancel that dog attack. Careful! Okay, the screen's curving. I'm not a fan of that, so I'm gonna have to turn that off. Just a second. When I die, I'm gonna turn that off. But for now, we'll play as is. We'll do a normal video later where I do 60 frames a second. For now, I'm just trying to capture. Yeah, they got the stupid CRT rotation going on, which is not. That is not accurate to how this game plays. Well, my dog fell, but looks like it came back. There might be a 1-up. Yep, he was hiding a 1-up. Yeah, my powered-up shuriken with the power wave right here can bust through the shield of that enemy I just killed. So that's what's up. Always get close enough to the enemy to take him out of melee range if you can. Yeah, try to sneak up on me. Okay. I'm still pretty good at this game, but it gets really brutal later on. This is also easy mode, let's be honest. Demonstrate restraint. Holla at your boy. This is a bit more difficult. Give me a second. Okay, and he spits fire. Be careful. Yeah, see? Here we go. I gotta jump up and hit him in the head when he's not blocking. Yeah, okay. Not gonna use any special attacks. Got him. So the idea is that every time he hops, when he lands, he drops some debris from the ceiling, so... And of course, when he spits out the fire, that's always a problem, because the timing on that can be really bad. Okay, we're gonna try and collect some things. I forget what we're trying to collect here. Shoot all the ninjas. Okay, that's it. Input latency's not too bad. Not as fast as regular Genesis controller, obviously. So you gotta work on your timing. Missed one. Yeah, it's not fast enough, so I can't do it the way I expect to. Oh, I still got the 1-up. I think if I kill 45 of them, I get the 1-up. If I kill the... I think if I get them all, if I get all 50, I think I get a 2-up. I get 2 extra lives. But yeah, the input latency on this thing is kind of delayed, so that means I can't mash on the button as fast as I want, so... Ah! Got him. There you go. Not gonna use the dog yet. Check out the 7 layers of parallax I got going on in this water here. Cheap trick, but it works. It's a trick. I mean, it's a squirrel. It's a animated background trick. Careful! Ah! Got me. It's that kind of game. You'll make dumb moves like that. That was just me being sloppy, I admit. Ah, crap. Wasn't paying attention. They don't always kill you. If they just touch you, they won't kill you. But if they get it, if they swing their attack, then yeah, they'll kill you. So don't let them get that attack off. There we go. So I gotta close in. I gotta close the distance. So that's how you do that. Powered up shuriken. So that means I can bust through the shield on that guy if I see him again. Yeah. If the sprites overlap, you'll bounce off them. Look out for those guys with the swords. They can really wreck your day. See? Busted through him. And you gotta be ready to attack as soon as you land. So this will be an interesting one. Watch this. Ah, crap. Okay. So one of them goes prone, the other one stays upright. So I think you're just supposed to bait them, then jump back up. Because I want to learn which one goes prone. Because one of them goes prone and the other one stays upright. So be careful. Yeah. He'll block my shurikens with his shield, so I gotta get into melee range to take him out. Stuck on it. Like I said, it's timing based. So you gotta really narrow it down. This game is rigid, but not as rigid as a game like Battletoads. There's actual tactical strategy in this game. Not a lot of blind deaths in this game, so it's a lot more fair than something like Battletoads. And the game will overwhelm you with numbers, but careful. Yeah, that somersault sword slash he does is really dangerous. And you can't just jump and hit enemies. You're gonna have to go to their level. We're gonna go down, we're gonna come back right back up. Whoop, wrong button. That's okay. So it looks like I bounced off the head of one of them. So it all worked out. And that's why I came up here to get the 2 extra lives. So it was all worth it. Don't worry, my dog will come back. The dog doesn't die that way. It dies other ways, but not that way. Yeah. There you go. This game is my kind of cover shooter. Just hang behind a box and just throw shurikens. That's how I do cover shooters. He's gonna shoot at us. We're gonna press up and jump to go to the background. Like in Castlevania 4 and Super Mario World. Sick? Okay, we're gonna do this the other way. There you go. Now this I don't mind because the background doesn't scroll. So it's more visually, I think it's more visually, I prefer the integrity of a background that doesn't scroll. Sometimes. Okay, we can bounce off this dude's head. See, that worked. I love doing that. Just bouncing off enemies' heads. Love doing that. Like, you don't have to kill them like in Mario. Careful. See, I knew he was gonna do that. I should have backed up. I knew he was gonna land on me. Okay. See, I'm pretty good at this game. Haven't quite perfected it yet, but it's a game I want to master. Good vibes I get from this game. Get me. There we go. I think the dog died. Yeah, you can't just sit there and let the dog subdue a guy for like 10 seconds. He's gonna shake him off. Yeah, I can't attack now until the dog powers up. Careful. Yeah, the game's ramping it up now. So you gotta practice. You gotta see where the enemies are coming from. Get me. Okay, dog powered up. And I got the one up. Those things randomly. I think those things they're like hidden. Like some treasure, like some of the treasure chests and ghouls and ghosts, they're hidden. So you have to like swing your sword or use your shuriken in a particular location, and you'll unlock them. Let's get behind this dude. Got him. Manage that. Yeah. A reasonable incline in the difficulty. Like I said, this game's pretty brutal later on. Maybe not in this video, but okay, I don't remember how to beat this guy. What? Might use my special attack for this. Yeah, I use my special attack. Press the A button for the special attack. That's 2 hits. This guy gets really bad on the harder difficulties because of how quickly he spawns. Bad. The other problem is I gotta turn around quickly. See, I didn't do it correctly. Missed. So I guess if I'm close enough, I can hit him and then turn around, instead of trying to turn around in midair. That might be a speedrunner trick. If I can turn around in midair, I might be able to do it right. But I guess the idea is to be far enough away from him so you can jump and attack him, and then when the hands show up, reverse ground, back up when those hands show up. When he wants to throw hands, you gotta back up. Maybe I just need a steady stream. Yes, if I can't mash the button like what's his name from Hudson Soft, I can just do this at a steady stream. Seems to be working surprisingly well. I'm not mashing on the attack button, if you can hear this. Got all 50 of them. I'll let your boy. I still got. See, sometimes you gotta work with the input latency you got. If the input latency is really bad, you have to compromise, and that means in this case, kind of mashing on the button rhythmically instead of mashing on it quickly. So, you know, I guess you just have to get the timing right. Like in Dance Dance Revolution, I guess. You don't have to hit the buttons quickly, you just have to hit them with the right timing. Hey, dude. Yeah, you gotta take them out in less than 7 seconds, I think. Whoops! Oh, I can't go up. I was trying to go up to the second level, and I can't reach the second level. Okay, I'm fine. If you're speed running, you can time that dog's charge so that you'll hit him way more quickly than I just did. I'm just playing somewhat more cautiously. Because, I mean, there are some levels where the time crunch is really bad. So you don't want to dilly-dally on some levels. Okay. Did not boomerang back to him because he's dead. Now I can climb. Okay. Alright, now we're talking. Yeah, these guys get really bad later in the game. They spawn in some really bad areas. There we're good. Ah, crap! Forgot to jump, forgot to jump, forgot to jump. I think he only throws them low. In case you're wondering, there's an arcade game for this. This is apparently is nothing like the arcade game, except for the dog. Like, apparently the pacing of the game is totally different. The music and graphics are way different, so... I'm curious about that game. I don't think you can unlock it here. But I've seen playthroughs of it. It is not the same game. So I'm very curious about it. Suck it. Power up. So now I can just blast through his shield. Can we go up yet? We'll hold off on that for a second. Heads up. I couldn't see them. They're on the top of the screen. Got them. Got him. Alright. So I probably could have gone up there, but this is probably safer. Yeah, this is probably a safer way to go up. Okay. So it all worked out. Careful! Wow! I can dodge bullets, baby. Hey, boy still got it a little bit. Whoops. That was dumb. Can't go up. So I'm probably going to waste 20 more seconds. Now I can go up, okay. That's probably a dangerous way to go up if you're surrounded by enemies. Let me go up then down. Give me a second. Suck it. Haha! Can't be faded. That's how you get the two up. Careful! That's a problem. Yeah, I got it. Thought he was going to slash me. Yeah. So I can see his feet at the top of the screen, so it tipped me off. Got unlimited shurikens. Unlike that other Shinobi game everyone seems to like. With the Yuzo Koshiro soundtrack. Gotta save one more dude. Just have to go down. Fine. So I missed one. So I have to go down from here. Yeah, that's how I go down. Okay. You can only, the height is only so far. See, I knew it. Try to get the jump on me. Ha! Can't be faded. Maybe the input latency is fine. Maybe I just have to play better. Maybe I just have to get good. We'll give this game another 2 minutes because I gotta do some real life stuff. So we'll pause the video and pick it back up in a second. Love this level. It's not a fighting game, but it's a Sega game, so you gotta have an elevator somewhere. Okay, here comes the helicopter. Hold on. Yeah, just don't be on the ground. It's gonna aim for the ground. So as long as you're in the air, you're safe. At least I think that's how it works. You know how guns are in games like this. They strafe the ground. They never actually attack you directly. Blue ninjas, red ninjas, yellow ninjas. The least conspicuous of ninjas. Here it comes. Yeah, these guys are gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to use my special attack to burn through these guys. We'll come back in a second.